play with me? You try to fucking kill me? No, just wait and watch what I can do.
Niharika!
Calm down, Mr. Srivastava. Don't stress yourself. So how are you feeling this morning?
I'm fine, officer. Where is Niharika?
I bet the impact was hard and you don't seem to remember how we rescued you.
Rescued?
Yes, we have to go out a call and you are saying it was an emergency. And on reaching, you are lying unconsciously in your hall room. You are most certainly hit.
But why will anyone hit me?
That is for us to find, Mr. Srivastava. Actually, your wife was having an alleged affair with another man. Did you have any idea regarding that?
What rubbish? You must be mistaken, officer. My wife isn't such kind of lady.
It may seem harsh on you, Mr. Srivastava, but that's the fact. I'm not making up anything. And I believe a man came across all the way to your house and to threaten her, which could lead to further chaos.
I don't want to know about any man, officer. Just tell me, where is my wife?
I'm sorry to inform you, Mr. Srivastava, she's no more.
No! This can't happen. You are lying, officer. She can't die. She can't leave me alone like this. No. No. She can't die, officer.
Calm down.
Tell me, you're lying.
Calm down, Mr. Srivastava.
Tell me you're lying.
You're still not well.
She can't die.
Don't get hyper.
She can't leave me alone.
Please calm down.
No. No. No.
Please calm down. Please calm down. I will try my best to access the whole situation which could lead to your wife's untimely death. But before that, I want to ask you some questions.
Go ahead, officer.
Thank you, Mr. Srivastava. So tell me, what did you see when you have entered your house? And try to elaborate it as much as possible.
I'll try my best, officer. When I reached home, as I had the spare keys, I didn't knock nor rang the bell. I simply went inside. On opening the door, everything seemed normal at first. What happened? Why are you behaving like this? I shook her 2-3 times, to which she lifted her arm pointing towards the room. I asked her, "What is it? Is there anyone inside?" She was still numb, not uttering a single word. As I went to check it for myself, when she held my hand firmly, stopping me, I asked her, "What's going on?" As I dialed for an emergency, seeing bloodstains in her hand. reporting the situation.
Hello. Hey, kindly note down the address, please. There is an emergency. Yeah.
I couldn't make out why she was behaving so weirdly. She kept quiet,
Will you tell me what is
but this
happening?
time
What is happening? Will you tell me?
I could sense something fishy.
Where did this blood come from? Who is inside? And don't tell me, I'm going to kill myself. And as I was about to open the door, everything went blank.
Try to recollect a bit more, Mr. Srivastava. Is there anything or anyone you have seen which would raise a doubt?
No, officer. Everything was in their respective places.
Okay. So the investigation is in full swing, and I shall come back to you soon with some news. And we would expect that you will cooperate with us until the investigation procedure is complete.
Okay, officer.
So, Mr. Srivastava, take care of yourself.
Things were shaping steadily as I started regrouping myself after the mishap. Until one day, while I was on my way back home, I saw a girl standing in front of my apartment. At first, I couldn't make out who it was, but as I was making my way close to her, I could feel the tension mounting on me. A sweat was running through my cheeks. And on turning the girl, what I saw freaked me out. It was Niharika. But how? I choked out at the sight and ran out from there immediately. I couldn't believe my eyes. I knew I was again hallucinating something that cannot happen. She cannot come back. She never will. I ran far and spent the rest of the night outside and returned home the next morning. Although I was afraid at first, thinking that girl might still be there, but thankfully, she wasn't. I closed the door and sat down looking at every inch of the house. Which at times feels more like a self-made cell to me, where I am imprisoned in my own smile, my happiness, my dreams, my could haves and my should haves. The matter of fact, her face still chokes me. It wrenches my heart, burns my eyes with anguish as I can't stand the fact that she is no more with me. But I know I wasn't mistaken. I can never forget those eyes, that beautiful smile, the warmth of her arms. How can I forget all of that when I
Hello, officer.
Hello.
Please come in. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Would you like to have a drink?
No, thank you. I'm on duty.
So tell me, officer, what brings you today?
I have some news for you, Mr. Srivastava, which might help you to put an end to this trauma.
As in?
We have run through the postmortem reports and as well the forensics, and both the reports suggest that your wife died because of the severe heart attack.
I see.
Yes, the reason was quite obvious. Firstly, she was pregnant. I bet you knew that. And secondly, she knew that she was already in a mess after killing Karan. So she wanted to eliminate any further obstacle in her way.
What should I do about it, officer? Why are you telling me all these things now? Without the information would change the fact that I would have her back beside me. It's of no use to me now.
All I can wish is luck, Mr. Srivastava, so that you can recover as soon as possible from this trauma. Lastly, I'd like to let you inform you that you are now officially cleared to carry on with your professional commitments abroad. Although it was an open-ended case, but still I wanted to examine each and every possibilities which would lead to your wife's untimely death. So I must take your leave now. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks for your concern, officer.
Good night.
I knew whatever happened the other night was nothing but an illusion. She cannot return. It's almost 2 weeks now that she died. She wasn't just a part of the universe to me. I made her my universe where I could live happily. We fell in love, then got married. We started knitting moments of life after darkness. But before any of those early rays of the sun could soothe our lives, she locked me inside into it another casket. It all began days prior to our 3rd anniversary. Good night, honey.
hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you all day. Don't you have the minimum decency to receive it for once?
Calm down. Relax. I have you back.
You got nothing, do you get that? Nothing. You
Asshole, how many times have to tell you to be in your limit?
I'm afraid sooner or later Raghav too might get to know about it. Do something before things get more complicated.
What are you even talking about? And who will get to know and why you will be in trouble? We are good.
Are you out of your mind? I am goddamn pregnant. And you know exactly when it happened. So don't act like a shit. Call me when you're up to something, or else don't.
Hello, Niharika. Hello. The fuck?
Oh, Raghav, I thought you were asleep. You freaked me out literally. One day you will give me a heart attack.
Why do you think you need to? Just kidding. Anyways, your health is not doing good. Maybe a good nap will make you feel better.
And what about you?
I got some stuff to deal with. I will prefer to stay awake.
Okay, as you wish.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Raghav.
So tell me, what would you like to have?
Anything you want.
Just a minute.
Ta-da!
You seem fresh today. It's been a while I have seen you so much relieved. Got something to share? Let me guess. Anything special you want me to know?
You know what, Niharika? It's been a long time that I guess I haven't been able to put myself up to you in a way if I expected me to. But I guess you know how much you mean to me, and in what ways we had after my days. This is all I got. And I desperately want to save it for a long time. Just for this lifetime. I can't afford to lose you.
You are a good person, Raghav, and I love you. You know that, right? Then why do you think you might lose me?
I don't know.
It's not that I don't trust you, but I guess I haven't been there for you much, considering what my job is. And I know you have tolerate a lot of nuisance for me for my job, but you know that's not the real me. That's just what the society expects me to be. But to you, I feel free. I feel alive. And most importantly, with you, I feel at home.
You know, it gets so tough dealing with people like you. You simply never leave a chance to embarrass me. I consider myself to be blessed, having a person like you, so loving and caring, and I mean it.
So, I guess it's time to welcome the good days then.
Yeah, cheers to us.
Food was good, right?
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Actually, you know what? You should surprise me more often. I like the certain day.
Is there anything bothering you lately?
No. What made you say so?
Just casually asked. The fact that you seem to be lost in something. You're not sleeping well these days.
I'm fine now. It's just my health isn't doing good lately. I guess that's why maybe, but I'm fine.
Can you tell this to me now? Shall I take you to a doctor?
No, I know you will freak out and see, here you are. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to bother you, no? I'm fine now.
You need to take care of yourself properly. Shall I appoint a maid in case you need anything?
No! What the fuck, Raghav? Why do you always have to fuss out of everything? I told you now I'm fine. Then why do you drag everything? I just want to go down right now. If you want here to stay, then stay. I am going. I'm done with all of everything. By the way, I got something to share with you.
What is it? Are you okay?
Please tell me if you're not feeling well.
No, it's nothing like that. But it's so sweet to see you so concerned about me. Despite you always occupied with your work, that at time I feel like I need to roam around with a placard saying, "Hello, I too exist."
But
By the way, do you know what's the date is today?
Yes, it's 18th of October. But why?
It's your birthday, Duffer! Happy birthday! But you know what's the best part about this birthday?
What?
I'm going to give you a gift which might leave you embarrassed, but once you hear it, you won't be able to resist it.
You are freaking me out now. What is it? Come on, you can't do this to me on my birthday. Enough of your suspense. Now tell me, what is it?
I guess we should make a space for a new member.
What? Are you being serious? Is it really happening? I don't know what to say. He gave me the gift of my life. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I love you, girl. I love you so very much.
Okay, now have your breakfast. Have your breakfast and get going. You have a long day at your office waiting for you. But you better not keep me waiting, okay? We will be going for dinner today, so you please don't make me waiting.
Anything for you, love. See you soon.
Tata.
Bye.
Hey,
Please tell me you got something for me.
hey, Niharika, I'm so sorry. I was just about to reach you, and believe me, I was really busy on some other work.
Don't you dare lie to me, Karan. I know guys like you really well to not trust you. So don't think you can turn your back on me this easily. If I sink, I will take you down with me.
Hello, Niharika, hello, listen. What the fuck? How dare she threaten me every time like this? As if I was the only one who forced her to cheat on her husband. She wasn't willing to. Now, I have to teach this bitch a lesson now before she tries escaping.
Pretty men of these days. No less than this. All they ever want is someone to just pamper them. and they won't even ask for a good reason to do so. Poor Raghav. Little did he knew who he is dealing with. All I got to do now is wait. Wait for a couple of days more till the legal procedures are completed. Once everything is transferred to my account, there won't be any baby, any Raghav, and wholesome. I will live a life worth every penny. Yes, I know I asked you to be on time, but you, my boy, are so impatient, I must say. You could not resist that long, right? What the hell? What are you doing here? You should not be here. Leave before anyone.
I am not going anywhere, nor are you. You're putting an end to it today.
I don't believe you.
You really think I was asking for your consent?
Just when things seems to get a bit sober, you screwed it up again. Why, Karan? Why do you always have to fuck things up?
You should have asked that to yourself first before cheating on your husband. Does he knows whose child you were carrying? Once he gets to know about your evil intentions, will he still accept you and your child?
What do you want, Karan? Why are you here?
It's so simple. We are partners in crime, right? So how can I let you enjoy all the rewards alone? I'll put this straight. If you want me to leave you alone, then grant me a proposal that will be beneficial for both.
Shut up and get lost. We are here no place of negotiation.
It's not that difficult as you are making it look like. We can settle it in other ways.
Will you get out of my sight? Or shall I call the cops?
You better not threaten me. I had enough of your dreams. What will you say to the cops? Why I am here? For what? You think I am that fool to come without any evidence?
What do you want?
I have enough evidence to prove how really good you are. If I go, no one has your back. Think, Niharika, think. Are you really want to stake your married life at the cost of some petty cash? Well then, I can't say about him though, but his colleagues would definitely have a good time. So you're right, sir.
You are not going to do any such things after.
Then, return. Try to be keen for. Keep going. yourself very clever, don't you? All this while you are playing with me? You try to fucking kill me? No, just wait and watch what I can do.
What the hell is going on?
Listen to me, Raghav. It is not what you are thinking.
You think I'm a childhood explaining to?
Listen to me, Raghav. I didn't know him. He's just a stalker. I don't know him. I didn't know what else to do. Listen to me now.
Why will anyone blackmail you in the first place if you're not guilty, Niharika? Why, Niharika? Why today, goddammit? Why?
You're misunderstanding me, Raghav.
Do I look like an idiot to you that I will believe you even after seeing so much? I'm calling the cops. Hello? Can you tell the address? There's an emergency. This is how you repay me, right? On our anniversary. Right, Niharika?
Can you even alive?
After spending so many years with you, you know what's the funniest part? I realized you're such a filthy woman.
Can you do anything about it? So you better keep quiet. I had enough of your bullshits. Or else you too may face your nightmares.
What? You're threatening me now? What will you do about me, huh? Kill the way you kill your boyfriend?
How do you do this?
You thought I'm that stupid, don't you? You thought I won't guess how far you can go. I've lived with you on the same roof for more days than you were with.
You have to let me live. For the sake of our child.
Child? Whose child are you talking about? You thought I don't know anything about that night? all by then itself. And I thought I was mistaken. You never loved me. All you wanted was money and pleasure. Alright. I will give you fucking more too. Happy anniversary, Niharika. Happy anniversary.